Hi, my name is Georgia Clark, and I am 8 3/4 years old. I'm thankful that I have gotten to work for Janie and Jack for 6 years. I've made great friends and gotten to travel. I want to read this book because it is all about a turkey named Pete. He is a model, I'm a model. He's clever, I'm clever. He is a turkey, I'm a... Eek! Never mind. Well, today I'm going to read you A Plump and Perky Turkey by Teresa Bateman, illustrated by Jeff Shelley. Let's get started. The people in Squawk Valley were downhearted and depressed. Thanksgiving was approaching, but without a special guest. They couldn't find a turkey for the feast they planned to eat. It looked like they'd be making do with bowls of shredded wheat. Shredded wheat is this. It looks like corn, but it's actually plain grown-up stuff. A plump and perky turkey is what we need, they all agreed. But finding turkeys nowadays is very hard indeed. The birds have gotten smarter, and they all seem quite aware that it's best to disappear when autumn leaves are in the air. A plump and perky turkey's stomach rumbled at the thought. But how to trick a turkey into jumping in the pot? Next page. Then Ebenezer Beezer had a thought pop in his head. If we can't find a turkey, let's have one find us instead. We could hold an arts and crafts fair, he declared with wink and grin. A fair with one grand turkey prize that all of us could win. Let's go on. And since our goal is turkeys, that's the theme we'll take to heart. We'll find our fair with folks and fun and tons of turkey art. We'll make turkeys out of spuds and out of clay and out of rope. We'll make turkeys out of oatmeal, out of paper, out of soap. We'll hang a bunch of posters in the forest way down low to invite some turkey candidates to model for our show. Why, even turkeys understand, as everybody knows, you can't make turkey art without a turkey there to pose. The people in Squawk Valley held a poster jamboree. They plastered their creations onto every single tree. Model wanted a plump and perky turkey, Squawk Valley Art Show. Now it happened in Squawk Valley lived a turkey known as Pete. He was cocky, he was clever, and he really liked to eat. While he strutted through the forest, plump and perky through the pines, he was startled and intrigued by all those interesting signs. With a proud and jaunty gobble, he gave out a hearty cry. A plump and perky turkey? Well, I qualify. Pete applied for the position, and he strutted plump and proud. He could hardly wait to model for the large and eager crowd. You're hired, shouted Beezer, for the folks had all agreed that Pete the Perky Turkey was the answer to their need. 'Twas the week before Thanksgiving when Pete posed to do his part, and the artsy, crafty townsfolk started making turkey art. They made turkeys out of spuds. They made out of clay and out of rope. They made turkeys out of oatmeal, out of paper, out of soap. Thanksgiving Day, the artwork done, they asked the model down to judge their homemade turkeys and to pick the best in town. Now when the judging's over, Beezer whispered with a smile, we'll tuck that modeled turkey in the oven for a while. And if you see those bumps, if you're wondering what that means, and those 3 dots, that means someone is thinking. So Beezer, Mr. Beezer, is thinking about having a nice turkey or Pete dinner. Thanksgiving dinner. judged each piece of artwork as the hungry crowd all cheered. He stopped to take a closer look, and then he disappeared. There were turkeys made of spuds. There were turkeys made of rope. There were turkeys made of paper. There were turkeys made of soap. The room was full of turkeys in a wall-to-wall collage. For a clever bird like Pete, it was a perfect camouflage. Can you find Pete? I'll give you a hint. He wears a bow. Okay, let's move on. He's over here, old Beezer said. He's here, said Jacob Green. They searched amongst the turkeys, but their bird had fled the scene. A note in turkey scrawl they found half hidden in the lawn. Goodbye, I took my modeling fee. The oatmeal burn was gone. The people in Squawk Valley were left feeling rather blue. The only turkeys left in town appeared too hard to chew. Oh well, said Beezer brightly as they gathered around to eat. Right now, at least, I'm thankful that we still have shredded wheat. No, Pete, everyone's upset. Blech. They don't like shredded wheat. That day, folks learned a lesson that stuck firm with them forever. A plump and perky turkey can be pretty doggone clever. So here's Pete. They're all playing at the beach. Someone's surfing. And there's Pete eating his oatmeal turkey. That's it. That's the Plump and Perky turkey. I hope you enjoyed it.